Can a narcissist be loyal? Can a narcissist be faithful? The simple answer to you is no. A narcissist can't be loyal or faithful to anyone in any relationship. Welcome to Narc-Talk, and today we're going to be exploring the topic of why a narcissist can't be faithful to a partner at all. So, being with a narcissist, you have to understand that there's a constant need to get attention. That's one, of course, from whether it's from you or from the outside. That's just how the narcissists work. Now, while you're in a relationship with the narcissist, you might be the main source of supply in those moments where you with them, but the moment they step out there, they still need that constant source of supply. Now, if it happens that you guys have an argument, even when you don't have an argument, when they're out there by themselves, they're still seeking a new source of supply. Now, due to their mental, I call them, due to their mental health illness, there's this need of constantly needing a refill, whether it's from you or anybody else. Given that they're gaslighters and that they're liars, basically, they will cheat and continue to cheat, and then they'll stop blaming you about their cheating. Now, here's the telltale sign when your narc is cheating. To know that your narc is cheating, they'll do stuff like this. They'll project the cheating on you. The moment your narc starts projecting the cheating on you about cheating, they're the one doing it. When they start questioning you, are you cheating on me? Are you talking to someone? Are you texting someone? Just think about it this way. Anything a narc say in that moment is exactly what they're doing. They're just projecting it on you. It's their way of confessing their cheating behavior, but instead of confessing it, they're actually projecting it on you. And narc cheat all the time. They cheat all the time because there's a need of securing a new supply at all given time. Even if they're married, even if they're engaged, even if they're having a baby on the way, it doesn't matter what situation they're in. That's beside the point. That doesn't matter to them. They don't even think of it that way. They just need to secure the next supply. They could be married to you for 20 years and still have some side supplies that they go to from time to time when things doesn't go right with you. And in their mind, sooner or later, you will be discarded, and they will need to secure that, they have something already there for them. Another telltale sign is that narcissists see people as disposable. Narcissists don't see people as an equal. They don't see their partner as, this is my partner. They're my equal. They're my person. They don't see it that way. To a narcissist, you are disposable. To a narcissist, they can lose you today and get another one tomorrow. That's how they think. So therefore, there's no emotional attachment with you. So if you're no longer able to provide the supply for them, if you're no longer to stroke their ego, automatically they lose you because there's no emotional attachment with you. They're constantly love bombing people out there. And a lot of narcissists in public, they show up very differently, right? Especially the covert narcissists. They tend to show up as calm, collected, and just this wonderful human being that, people look up to and just see them as oh my God, you're either a wonderful person, you're a wonderful father, you're a wonderful friend, you're a wonderful this, But really, in reality, the opposite of that. But that's the facade that they're giving out there to people, that they're showing out there to people in order to buy into their own little game. Nurses are so good at that. A third telltale is that they're afraid of intimacy. Intimacy is a narcissist's biggest fear, literally. When I tell you intimacy is the biggest fear for the narcissist, they don't know how to do that. Intimacy is scary for a narcissist, and I can imagine they didn't have that in their life. It's they don't understand it to begin with. Intimacy is scary for a narcissist. Okay? They don't understand it. They can't connect with you So while you're out here struggling, trying to ask them for intimacy and this and that, you are giving them a task that they cannot deliver. They don't know how to deliver that because it's something that they don't understand themselves. So why should they deliver it to you? Exactly. And narcissists love someone who is forgiving. They prey on people who are empath, basically. If you're an empath, you're a perfect target for a narcissist. Because not only are you going to forgive them every time they freaking cheat on you, not only are you going to be understanding sometimes, right? Because they switch the blame on you. And if you didn't treat me this way, I wouldn't have cheated. Everything they do, it's your fault. They switch the blame and put it on the victim in order for the victim to feel sorry for them and take some sort of accountability in a process that they had nothing to do with. And at times, victims find themselves apologizing because they have been guilt-tripped about the infidelity that now they feel and think it's their fault that it happened. If maybe they tried a little harder, if maybe they did things a little different, if maybe they spoke to the narcissist a little different, things would be maybe, a little different. They wouldn't have cheated. And that's exactly what the narcissists like. They don't take responsibility. They don't take responsibility. And due to their need for a new supply constantly, they find themselves in a position of cheating a lot. A lot of narcissists, whether you know it or not, they're cheating. They're cheating. They cheat like crazy. And they blame their victim for it. They blame their victim. They shift the blame and put it on the victim. And it's so weird too, because like when I was with my narcissist, I used to be accused of cheating all the damn time. Literally, all the damn time. My narcissist would tell me, will ask, are you cheating on me? If I even dress nice, put on something nice, the next question, who are you going to see? Are you cheating on me? Oh, so who is this guy you're talking to? I'm like, who? What guy? What are you talking about? Sometimes they leave you confused. And for a while there, I actually didn't know what it was. And I tried to defend myself. I tried to explain, like, no, I'm not doing anything. I didn't have a password on my phone for a very long time because I had nothing to hide. My Facebook, it's open. My social media, all that stuff is open because it's like, what's the point of putting a password on the phone? I don't have anything to hide, And it's so funny too. At the time, I didn't understand the whole process or what I was going through. And like if a guy texted me or if a guy tried to talk to me and, being in a relationship, I'm thinking, oh, I'm in a relationship. I used to get a lot of weird text messages from, guys in Africa and in Europe and claiming, they want to marry me and this and that. I'm like, I have a partner. What the hell? So for me at a time, I'm showing my partner thinking, oh my God, look at this. Isn't this funny? So you think that you're gaining their trust. You think that you're trying to, you have nothing to hide and it's a funny joke. But, at a time, my partner took it as like, we will laugh about it, right? But it was always used against me. Are you cheating? Are you cheating? I'm like, what made you think I was cheating? So a lot of narcissists find themselves, projecting their behavior on the victim. So this is your telltale sign. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist and you know this for sure, that the person is a narcissist, or you have seen the behavior and you feel like, okay, this person is a narcissist, trust me, when they start blaming you for cheating, anything they try to project onto you, just know they're doing it. If they're asking you if you're cheating, they're cheating. If they're asking you if you're talking to someone, they're talking to someone. Anything that asks you or accuse you of, actually, that's the right word, not ask you, but accuse you of, they're actually doing it themselves. And I didn't learn this until later on. I was like, oh, how did I not know about this? Like, how did I not understand that? Because it didn't make sense. I'm like, and you think about it, like, what time do I have to cheat? What time, when, how, where? I'll live here with you. When? How? But then, time after time, it made sense to me. And when I picked up on that technique, I was like, oh, it's a projection. They're projecting all this to me because they're doing it. And then it made sense. So yeah, to answer your question, no, a narcissist is not capable of being loyal. It doesn't matter where you are in your relationship. It doesn't matter if you just got married, or you engaged, or you're having a baby on the way, or you feel like you're in your best time in your relationship. You could be in your best time in your relationship, and the narc will still cheat on you during that time where you think things are up here, things are great, and they'll still be doing the cheating. So no, a narc can be, they can be faithful. I truly believe that. I believe that they're not capable of being faithful, because they're constantly looking for new supplies out there. So yeah, narcissists are cheaters. So please subscribe to my channel and share and like for more videos. I'll be posting more videos on more topic. Please tell me a little bit about you. I would love to hear your stories. I would love to engage with you. I would love to hear someone else's experience. Comment down below. Thank you so much.